Religion. According to anthropologists, religion is a set of attitudes, beliefs, and practices pertaining to supernatural beings and forces. Such beliefs may vary within a culture as well as among societies, and they may change over time. This is according to Amber and Peregrine 2010. It says that religion isn't one single thing, but a broad category of human experience that includes wide range of concepts from belief in spirit to a moral framework for life and involves both what people believe and how they behave in relation to the supernatural. Religions are different in terms of perspective and practices. Religions are different in terms of perspectives and practices. It says that is different in their perspectives on a higher power, the origin of the world, and the ethical teaching, and in the practices, which includes ritual, worship services, festivals, and the use of sacred texts and symbols. Functions of religion. Major sociological theories and their major assumptions concerning religions. Functionalism. According to Emil Durkheim, religion serves several functions for society. 1. Giving meaning and purpose life. 2. Enforcing social unity and stability. 3. Serving as an agent of social control of behavior. 4. Promoting physical and physiological well-being. 5. Motivating people to work on positive social change. Conflict chart. According to Karl Marx, religion enforces and promotes social inequality and social conflict. It helps convince the poor to accept their lot in life and leads to hostility and violence motivated by religious differences. Symbolic interactionism. According to Max Weber, this perspective focuses on the ways in which individuals interpret their religious experiences. It emphasizes that beliefs and practices are not sacred unless people regard them as such. Once they are regarded as sacred, they take on special significance and give meaning to people's lives. Animism believes that natural world as a whole or in part has a soul or source. As a whole include world spirit, Mother Earth, Gaia, and in part include the rocks, tree, spring, and animals. Um, According to animism, natural phenomena and environmental instructions are understood as repercussion of the interaction between humans and spirit. Polytheism refers in believing in more than one deity, which is characterized by the worship of many deities that illustrate the ways of life, including beliefs, practices, and traditions, rooted from the word poly, which means many, and deism, which means God. Polytheism deities consist of variants such as sky god, death deity, mother goddess, love goddess, creator deity, trickster deity, life, death, rebirth deity, and culture hero. Hinduism is also part of polytheism, which means considered as the world's oldest religion still being practiced today. There is only one supreme god in Hinduism, Brahma, and all other deities are his aspect and reflections. Since Brahma is too immense a concept for the human mind to comprehend, he presents himself in many different versions of himself, which people recognize in deities such Vishnu, Shiva, and the many others. Ganesh, one of the Hindu gods, an elephant-headed god. Ganesh is a god of wisdom and learning as well as the remover of obstacles, and consequently the sign of auspiciousness. Said to have written down the Mahabharata from the dictation of Vyas. He is the lord of the Ganas or troops of inferior deities, but more well known as the son of Shiva and Parvati. Monotheism refers in believing in one God, which is accountable for all the things happening in the world, including the world's creations and existence. Scholars argue that as a human societies affiliate with a few of the gods in the pantheon, they have come to practice exclusive worship of several deities that was promoted with the ascension of singular chosen deity to supremacy, characteristic of institutional religion. Wide-scale religious clout. This refers to the number of individuals affiliated with this religious institution is immense that it crosses political and international borders and cuts across social status. Number two, hierarchical leads leadership and membership. This refers to followers of this type of faith systems are relegated to socio-political posts within the system which provides ranking and status. This implies that access to the divine may not be given to the every member but is a privilege of selected few. The religious groups are also made by those who hold power while members are expected to follow them. Number three, codified rituals. This is refers to process of interacting with the divine and with fellow members are guided by written rules and regulations that have the power of the law, such that a member's inability to comply results in the imposition of sanctions. Separation of church and state. The 1987 Philippine Constitution Article 3, Section 6 states that the separation of church and states shall be inviolable. Article 3, Section 5, no law shall be made respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise. Therefore, the free exercise and the enjoyment of religious profession and worship without discrimination or preference shall be forever be allowed. No religious test shall be required for the exercise of civil or political rights.